First, we need to get some cob baits in the water. We're on high, 2 days after spring, full moon. 2 days northeast. Water temperatures come down at least 2-3 degrees. It's about 19-18 degrees now. What I'm using to tie the traces is the Double X, a Super Shock leader, fluorocarbon as well, but it's very, very supple. Nice and soft, allows a lot of movement in the water, and the ideal diameter for the cob would be 0.70. You just tie that 40 centimeters with a power swivel. So the right line, fluorocarbon, smaller swivels, the right size hook, a lighter hook. I'm using the Soiring exceptionally popular Gamakatsu hook, Soiring 5.0, which is ideal for scratching, looking for cob and other fish as well in the surf. On my bigger rod, I'm going to tie a bigger cob bait, and there I use a 6.0 saltwater fly, very light hooks. So if you put on a chocker blob bait or other bait with a bit of foam, these hooks are so light it doesn't draw your bait down as much, and it allows that movement in the water which a cob loves so much. And if you put 2 tentacles in the back.
Early morning here at a place called The Gap at Kabeljauws, and just had a bait in the water for about 5 minutes, and this little fella picks it up, so I'm quickly going to release it. We're actually targeting the cob in the area and other edible fish, so yeah, let's get this baby back.
I suppose you can't complain. Got a nice cob bait out there, and a nice big. There's a sand shark picked up the bait. I didn't even hook it properly by the looks of it. Just fouled it in the nose. There's a lot of them around on the banks here. The water is a bit cold. It's about 19, 20 possibly. Not 100% yet, but we have to give it a good shot. And a very messy, gutty, chocker gut and head bait. For possibly a small duckbill or a cobby on that bank. But the ever-present lesser sand shark gets to the bait first. Seems like this spot's mainly going to produce the sandies. I think it's time for us to move on, look for a different spot. Until finally a nice cobby. There was a whole gulp of blood puffing up in the wave. Unfortunately, this fish swallowed this hook all the way down. That's sad though. It's literally swallowed it into the stomach, it's hooked it in its stomach, and it pulled the whole stomach out. In fact, it looks like he's dead already. Stone dead. Stomach all the way back, and revived it a little bit in the water, and you saw how it kicked off there, full of life. That is awesome. Besides the fact that we don't have to carry it for 4 kilometers, it's always awesome to see a fish recover and swim away like that.